park police are.
Let's start by storming Blackgate!
Macho is a 2021 drama film directed by Clint Eastwood, the same director that gave us Mystic River, Letters from Iwo Jima, $1 Million Baby, and a slew of other movies. He is 91 years old and he's still directing movies. I'm quite a big fan of Clint Eastwood, but I can't lie, wasn't too excited going into this movie. I knew I was going to watch it, but I just wasn't that excited. The trailers didn't really do that much for me. And I personally am always someone, if you're new to the channel, I'm personally someone that tries not to judge a movie based on the trailer, because it's like, you don't judge a book by its cover, so why do the same for a trailer with the movie? So I went into this open-minded, although I can't lie, I didn't go to see this in theaters. So this is obviously a Warner Brothers movie, so they have it where it goes to HBO Max at the same time as in theaters. And every single time that happens, except for Tom and Jerry, and now this, I would always go to the theaters. But instead, this time around, I saw it on HBO Max. And it was simply just because I was like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Going into this movie, I was like, I'm very reserved with this movie. And after watching this movie, I can honestly say this movie itself is very reserved. This is a throwback movie. It's a very much so laid-back movie. It's like 5 minutes long, and it honestly feels even longer. It's way laid back to the point of where it's like, why is this movie even being made other than showcasing, Clint Eastwood, how he is able to still direct and still able to make a film that looks really good. That's what I got from this movie, honestly, because again, Clint Eastwood is charming, per usual, in the lead role. It's very nice to look at. It is, for sure. But there's just not much that really warrants me to recommend this movie. Not much happens. And I'm not one of those people where it's like, oh, a lot has to happen in order for me to like it. No, I like slice of life movies. But when you've seen a movie that's been done a lot, especially this year alone, such as like The Marksman, you can't help but kind of feel bored. And that was the big thing about this movie. I just felt bored. I felt like it was very dull, and I was just kind of like, I give him props for directing a movie at 91, but there's not much else that I would say to write home about this movie. It's very forgettable. As soon as I watched it, I was like, man, I felt like I wasted 105 minutes. By no means is it bad. I just want to get that out there. By no means do I think it's bad. It just didn't do much for me, personally. I think it's, again, very well shot. It's got a good Clint Eastwood performance. But besides that, you've seen this a million times before. Done better, I'm sure, many other times. Heck, even this year. Not a big fan of The Marksman, but The Marksman I thought was better than this. So, yeah, Macho for me personally, I will be giving a 2 out of 5 star rating. So, yeah, definitely doesn't get a hot sauce rating. But, yeah, Macho, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What did you think about it down below? And as always, don't forget to subscription, notification bell, and I'll catch you guys later.